This is the carpet chameleon.
So we see here a necropsy of a freshly dead female of Furcifer lateralis, the carpet chameleon. It is a wild animal from Madagascar. It's a female that died a couple of minutes ago on dystocia. She was not capable of laying eggs. You see here oviducts. This is the one and the second oviduct. And the reason for this dystocia was actually that this egg is laying transversely in the oviduct, and it blocked the output in cloaca, so that it could not be laid. This is the reason why the otherwise very healthy and nice animal has died. But let us make now a benefit of this pitiful death in seeing how the anatomy actually looks like. The body cavity was full of these relatively small but numerous eggs. We can count them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 eggs for such a small female was simply too much. They are organized in these so-called oviducts, which are very tiny membranes, like a longitudinal sac which harbors the eggs and gives them the necessary nutrition. Now, if you look at the inner organs, the big black organ, which is visible here, is the liver. It is an absolutely healthy state. The liver is dark black, and this greenish structure here is actually a bladder. You see, it's full of liquid, which is actually the content of the bladder. Okay, now this structure here, parenchymatic, is chameleon lungs. Chameleon lungs are very special. They are parenchymatic organ, which is actually tied to other structures which are called pulmonary sacs. You cannot see them because they are very tiny. They are membranes. And this small organ is actually responsible for the gas exchange. However, it does not blow on and off like we are used to from the mammals, but it blows on and off only a little. The rest is done by the pulmonary sacs, which actually pass the air through these smallish lungs to the body cavity, and on the way back it again can deliver oxygen to the circulatory system. Here we removed the small heart. You will see it on some other pictures. And here in the bottom of the pelvic area, you can see an organ which is responsible for the detoxification of the animal, which is the kidneys. The black colored area here and here and here and here is actually the intestine, which continues here with the esophagus leading to the mouth cavity. So this is the basic topography of the organs of a chameleon body. Now let's go very quickly over the organs. These are the follicles for the next breeding season. Here, this is the lungs, here a liver with a wonderful gallbladder full of the bile, here the eggs in oviduct, here the heart, and here the kidneys of a chameleon. Now when we are studying the chameleon's anatomy, you can see that these are the eggs in the oviducts, and the oviduct is actually a very tiny structure here, which is a tube, a tiny tube that actually wears the eggs and serves to their nutrition, and the eggs can be of course moved through it. They are loose there inside, you see? This is how the oviduct looks like in fact. And one more view of the oviducts, a little bit in more detail, in a better light. So, and this topographical picture is also interesting because it shows nicely the intestine of the chameleon. The whole tract is actually very short, which is typical for chameleons. It starts here with the esophagus. This is then the stomach, and here the very short intestine. You can see why it is that the chameleons usually pass the food very quickly, and the intestine is really very short, even if compared to other reptiles.
Stay tuned.